We have to remember Obamacare is collapsing, and it's in bad shape. It is in very bad shape. I believe that if we wait 2 years, it will totally implode. It's really pretty much imploding now, Steve, when you think.
What we should have done was fix what was broken in healthcare without breaking what was working in healthcare, and that's what, unfortunately, Obamacare did.
On March 23, 2010, the Affordable Care Act, known as Obamacare, went into law. The Affordable Health Care Act's goal was to provide cheap health care to millions of Americans who cannot afford traditional health care.
And then all about the lies, because I was watching it and I thought, well, they said you could keep your plan, he said it like 29 times, you can keep your plan, you can keep your doctor. Well, that wasn't true. There were millions of people that got kicked off, from what I understand, and they talk about all these people on the exchange. Yeah, they kicked a lot of people off that had good insurance, and it cost them a heck of a lot more. It was really done badly.
Unfortunately, with Obamacare, the more money you make each year, the more likely you are to pay higher prices for insurance. These insurance groups can even be within a few $100s of each other. For example, someone making $90,000 a year may pay $700 a month, but somebody making $95,000 a year could pay $1,200 a month.
Here's a question. Were Americans misled about the costs of Obamacare? The president has long pledged that his health care law would reduce premiums and raise benefits.
That for some people who have kind of skimpy insurance plans who will have to essentially trade up to get better coverage under Obamacare, that there may be more costs associated with that.
Key architect of Obamacare, and we asked him about these kinds of problems when he visited the show. Chief executive of the National Association of Health Underwriters is, in many states, the individual market is in a shambles. Shambles, not stable.
Again, you're going to let me finish?
They told me that if I bought the same thing through Obamacare, I never got any definite numbers if it was even available. But with my little low deductible and my care and everything else, they said that they didn't think that I could buy for 3 times what I was paying. They didn't, because when you go into Obamacare, then you're paying for, what it is it's leveling off everything. You're paying for the person that's not paying anything. You're paying for, you're paying for maternity, and you're paying for dental health, and you're paying for a lot of things that you really don't need, but somebody else does. So what they do is they jack everybody, like if a sick person wants to come out of the exchange, that's how they cover it through everybody's premiums, and it was downright scary for us for a while. Now I'm not too worried because
every year Obamacare premiums continue to rise. This rise in premiums is creating insurance that many Americans can no longer afford. And because of this, many Americans are choosing to no longer buy health care.
Obamacare is dead. It's a dead health care plan. It's not even a health care plan, frankly. And I watched the architect of the plan yesterday. I watched the old clip where he said the American people are stupid to have voted for it. I watched Bill Clinton saying, this is the craziest thing I've ever seen. People on the plan. I was in Tennessee, I was just telling the folks, and half of the state has no insurance company, and the other half is going to lose the insurance company. The people don't know what to do. It's a disaster. Obamacare's dead. Nothing to do with these people, nothing to do with me. It's on respirator, and it's just about ready to implode.
That's the problem with Obamacare. It forces people to buy insurance that's much more expensive than what they need. And when you force millions of people to buy expensive and unaffordable insurance, it's not that surprising to see premiums going up. Deductibles are going up too, all while people's choices are disappearing. They're losing their doctors, they can't find a good plan. Millions of people have lost the plans they had. Far too many are paying more and getting less.